When it comes to finding desk setup accessories, let alone good quality ones that actually matter, it can be a bit challenging, hence the reason why comments like these keep popping out. For the few that get them, a portion end up not using them, and that's why in this video I take you through affordable desk setup accessories to help you see why they actually matter. Buckle up and let's go for the ride.
To kick us off is this executive office chair, and tell you what, judging from the inquiries I've been getting about it, you guys are definitely keen to grab yourselves one, and understandably so. If I was to describe it in a few words, it's where design meets unrivaled comfort in your workspace. I mean, just look at it. It's more than just a place to sit. Working in tandem with the other desk setup accessories I'll cover a little later in the video, it's a productivity booster crafted to enhance your workspace experience. Build-wise, it's got a chassis predominantly made out of plywood and aluminum with a cushion wrapped in soft, sharper fabric. I mean, it just screams class, and explaining how comfortable it is from this side of the camera doesn't do it any justice unless you personally sit on it. When it comes to ergonomics, it ergonomically cradles your back thanks to its contoured backrest that aligns with your spine, offering unparalleled support and comfort. As for the armrests, even though they're locked in place, they perfectly line up with your desk, therefore ensuring your elbows are almost at 90 degrees, which is the ideal angle for your elbows when typing. While on that ergonomic train, it also has tilt and height adjustments, so whether you're finishing up reports, editing a video, or kicking back while talking on the phone, you can tailor the chair to match your needs, ensuring you're always comfortable regardless of what you've got going on. Speaking of the things you've got going on at your workspace, typing is definitely going to be one of them, and while you can just buy any keyboard you find on the internet, getting a good quality one at an affordable price can be a bit of a head scratcher, but not after watching this. Enter the Lofree Flowlight mechanical keyboard, a stunning blend of sleek design and cutting-edge technology that will give you the ultimate typing experience. I mean, just listen to this. Powered by the Spectre Switch, a custom creation from Lofree & Cal, which is made using the patented Shadow Series full POM low profile switch, this keyboard delivers whisper quiet yet ultra smooth keystrokes.
Now, I know I might have lost some of you there for a bit with all the tech jargon, so to simplify it for the average consumer, mechanical keyboards do come with switches underneath each key to register your key press, and they usually come with different feedbacks depending on the type of switch. For a deep dive into the world of mechanical keyboards, check out this video.
Getting back to the Lofree Lite, it comes with ghost switches which enhance the typing experience even more by reducing the actuation force from 50 grams to 40 grams, making long-term typing fatigue a thing of the past, all the while giving you that satisfying haptic feedback. If you thought that was all, this keyboard gets even more interesting. Underneath the keys, it comes with a gasket structure that adds even more cushioning, providing soft, precise feedback with every keystroke, therefore ensuring your typing experience is always satisfying. When it comes to connectivity, it offers a triple mode connection, so you can connect it to your computer either wired, via Bluetooth, or the 2.4 GHz band. This allows you to seamlessly switch between devices, which also translates to controls like volume that you can easily adjust using the volume knob. In terms of layout, you've got a few options, so whether you choose the 84 or 100 key layout, the Lofree Flowlight supports remapping, has 16 multifunction keys, and boasts a 100Hz polling rate for instant responsiveness. As for the battery, on a full charge it can last up to 100 hours, and when it runs low you can juice it up using any Type-C cable, and it doesn't stop there. Coming in at just 643 grams with a Bluetooth range of 15 meters, it makes for the perfect companion if you prefer a standalone keyboard while remotely working. Speaking of the perfect companion, a keyboard is incomplete without a mouse, and for the Lofree Flowlight mechanical keyboard, the Lofree PBT wireless mouse is the perfect companion. Coming in with a sleek retro design and satisfying mechanical buttons, this mouse doesn't just look good but also delivers when it comes to functionality, so whether you're working or gaming, you'll be getting the most out of it. Now, I'd assume most of you prefer less cables on your desk, and thanks to its wireless design, you won't be having any tangled cords or input lag while using it, just pure uninterrupted flow. And here's the kicker: with a battery life that lasts up to 3 months on a single charge, you won't have to constantly worry about plugging it in. The only gripe I have with it is, even though it's ergonomically designed, it's a bit on the smaller side, so if you've got big hands like me, it might take a bit of getting used to. Moving along, something that you won't need getting used to is using your monitor late at night without a monitor light because of the harmful effect it has on your eyes, hence the reason why I'd recommend a monitor light. Now, while the temptation to get the most expensive light might be alluring, especially if you've got the means, a cheaper alternative like this one from Xiaomi will offer pretty much the same functionality at nearly a fifth of the price. It's got an asymmetric light pattern that minimizes glare on the screen, and the coolest thing about it is its wireless controller. I love how you can place it anywhere on your desk and it looks awesome and clean without a cable attached to it. By simply pushing it in, you turn it on, and from there you can adjust the brightness to your liking. In terms of fit, its universal adapter fits on most monitors, whether it's a monitor with a straight frame like this one or a curved one like that of the Odyssey Neo G9. While on the subject of the accessories you mount on top of your monitor, a webcam is the other desk accessory that's usually side by side with your monitor light. Again, while there might be a myriad of them out there, getting a good quality one with all the next gen features at an affordable price can be a bit of a head scratcher, but not after watching this. Enter the OBSBOT Tiny 2 Lite, the ultimate AI powered webcam for your setup, whether you want to use it for those work Zoom calls, content creation or streaming. This camera will ensure you don't skip a beat, and for few good reasons. Thanks to its 4K resolution, you'll be getting crystal clear visuals that capture every detail when performing any of the tasks I just mentioned, and its magic doesn't stop at video quality. It also features intelligent auto tracking, which ensures the camera follows your every move, keeping you centered whether you're pacing during a presentation or choreographing a TikTok dance.
It also works exceptionally well in low light environments, and the best part is, even in that darkness, the autofocus feature is second to none.
Now, my guess is majority of the people out there will be using it for virtual meetings, and like mentioned a little earlier, it's more than just video quality. Using simple hand gestures, you'll be able to zoom in and out, lock focus, all the while pressing no buttons, and once you're done, the camera automatically tilts down for privacy, adding an extra layer of security when you step away. At $179 American dollars, it's a lot more affordable compared to other AI-powered webcams. Speaking of affordability, the Fifine Tank 3 USB and XLR microphone fits the bill perfectly. For only 130 Australian dollars, your audio needs during those meeting and online gaming sessions are taken care of. Designed for creators, podcasters, streamers and musicians alike, this mic combines the convenience of USB connectivity with the high quality audio of XLR, making it an absolute steal for the average consumer. Thanks to its dual connectivity, it offers the convenience of USB for plug-and-play simplicity and the flexibility of an XLR cable for high-quality studio-level audio. If you'd ask me, I like the idea of getting the best of both worlds, which makes it ideal for beginners and pros alike. When it comes to build quality and design, its rugged metal build ensures durability, while the sleek design adds some visual interest to your setup. As for how it works, it uses a cardioid pickup pattern that helps isolate your voice, minimizing background noise and capturing clean, detailed sound, which is ideal for streamers, gamers, as well as the average consumer. Something to note though, for those working in noisy environments, for instance, if your kids are constantly making noise or you live near a construction site, it's quite sensitive, so I'd recommend doing a bit of sound treatment for the best results. While on that sound train, we might as well talk about these Edifier speakers. Now, while audio perception is subjective, there's certainly a baseline on what's good and what's not, in which case the fundamental guidelines should always be clarity, detail, dynamic range, and clear separation between the audio frequencies. And in the case of these speakers, you're definitely getting the bang for your buck as they produce really good quality sound. Compared to my Kanto YU2s, they sound slightly better in my opinion, and for context, here's the sound test. Besides their main function of providing good quality sound, I like how they perfectly blend into the white and oak theme, and if that's not quite your vibe, they also got a black variant and you can always choose one that matches your setup aesthetically. When it comes to use case, for the average consumer, they come in handy when consuming content, and for the creators out there, when editing your videos, you'll love the quality of sound you get. As for the price, they would set you back 136 Australian dollars, which is a lot more cost effective compared to the Kanto YU2s, which would set you back 344 Australian dollars. Moving along, another accessory that actually matters but few people use it is a desk mat. Take my setup for example. The peripherals look as though they are floating, but once you add in the desk mat, straight away it adds a lot more visual structure, making your desk look clean and aesthetic. When it comes to size, they usually come in a variety of sizes and can also double up as a mouse pad. Something to note though, the smoothness of your mouse movement will be dependent on the material used to make the pad. Case in point, wool felt desk pads are not as smooth as their leather counterparts, so always have that in mind. If you're a gamer, I'd suggest getting a leather one, and for the average consumer who doesn't need lightning fast mouse movements, you can enjoy the best of both worlds. Besides the aesthetic aspect they add to your setup, they also protect your desk from spills and scratches, ensuring the wood grain stays consistent for ages to come.
Well, there you have it peeps, that wraps up some of the affordable desk setup accessories you can get for your setup. Now, just to be clear and transparent, a portion of this video was sponsored by Obsport, and Lofree also sent me the Lofree Flow Lite mechanical keyboard and PBT mouse to check out. Just like my other videos, there was no editorial input or copy approval from any of the brands that sent me products. All the opinions and thoughts are mine based on the time I've spent with these products, and there's absolutely no bias towards any of the brands. As always, I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. To see how I transform this room from this to this, check out this video. Until then, people of the internet, I'm signing out. See you on the next one.